Rabea.
And I'm Matt.
And this is A Sound Like on Andertons TV. Interesting fact, when I walk around the streets of the world, every now and again,
Which is, every now and then.
before having the beard I had a chin strap, and quite often I would get, hey, you look like that guy, Claudio Sanchez from Coheed. Are you that? No, you look like him though, all the time.
Yeah.
So
Just for the record, Beer is not the guitarist from Coheed Cambria.
no, but that is who we're going to try sound like today.
We are. We're going to try and sound like Coheed Cambria
Yes,
on
we are.
our without busting the bank budget of 1,500 English pounds.
So much like my apparent looks, I'm going to go and be Claudio Sanchez.
Yes, and I'm going to be Travis Stever.
And I think dual guitar band, lots of cool nifty riffs, catchy tunes and hooks.
Yep.
So let's give it a go.
It's going to be good.
Okay, guitars.
Yes, we need some guitars. So let's start with you, shall we?
Claudio,
Claudio.
the hairy one.
That's the
So he famously uses a '79 Gibson Explorer. He loaded it with a bare knuckle nail bomb in a bridge, which is great as far as I'm concerned. But it's a great guitar. He famously uses that. Of course, he uses the double neck SG for Welcome Home, and generally it's Gibson.
Okay.
So right next to us is all the Epiphone stuff, and I've just spotted. It's almost like it was too good to be true, because originally we were going to go with this.
But the rule is no one else's SIG for someone else's rig.
And this is the Lee Malia SIG.
Which is beautiful.
Yeah, but we can't use it because it's Lee Malia's SIG. So, almost too good to be true, like we planned it, was
This Epiphone here.
this Carina Epiphone Explorer. It almost looks like his. And the cool thing is that his is actually, it's got some sort of like veneer top on it. Have you noticed that? Look.
Oh yeah.
But his is kind of like a sandwich of woods,
Right.
I believe. And it's got quite a unique sound. And they're quite rare, apparently.
Okay.
But anyway, this one looks almost identical, and it's an Explorer.
Yeah, so it should fit the bill for, how much is it?
I mean, that's brilliant. $469, I think.
469, which is a bargain. So you've got plenty of budget left to get some pedals and some amps.
I mean, that's just great. Well, there you go. There's my guitar.
cool.
What about you?
Okay, I'm going to go to the land of Les Pauls, and there are some Epiphone options. And I've just been having a look, and for $399 I could get, where is it gone? This chap here, $399 for this Epiphone Les Paul standard with an ebony fretboard, as Travis Stever is a big Les Paul player. I thought, because I don't think I'm going to be using that many pedals, I might splash out a little bit more on the guitar.
You gonna go Gibbo?
I might just venture into that realm. So, over here, I found these hanging out in the corner. And
Hanging out in the corner, up to no good.
up to no good.
Started making music in your neighbourhood.
2018, Les Paul, faded in worn bourbon. Lovely colour, lovely guitar, nice and natural.
$799.
For $799, so it is a little bit more pricey, but I thought, why not
He uses
splash
a
out
gold
a
top
little
as
bit?
well. You could get a gold top for $899.
But $899 is really not leaving me much room to get an amp.
That's true. He uses a
And
gold top with a
also-
Bigsby apparently.
I know that wood makes a difference to the tone, but I'm not sure colour does.
Well, you know, it looks like it.
It looks like, not sounds like. I forgot.
Alright, we're in the land of amplifiers.
Amplifiers.
They, Coheed Cambria have used and do use, well nowadays they use Actifers.
Both of them, in fact.
I'm not sure if that's for the amp models or for switching, but they have also used Wagner Uberschall, Marshalls and Messers, and Fenders.
Yeah, I think Travis is more of a Messer guy.
It's one of those bands, like we've done it millions of times before, where they just use a bit of everything because they can.
Yeah, they've used every amp brand under the sun. So we have to find something which summarises their sound.
I've got slightly more in my budget than you, because my guitar's roughly half the price of yours. So I'm like, and the thing is, we just need them to have good distortion tones.
That's it.
for
It's
the
not a
episodes.
super complex sound. So just a really solid gain tone is.
I'm thinking good gain and a tube screamer of some form.
Okay.
For me.
I'm thinking I have about 700 quid left. So I'm looking at this guy over here, the in-game tweaker. And
Let me grab him.
just because I know it will reliably get me a good distortion tone in pretty much any scenario. So I realise I just jumped the gun, but this is kind of what I'm going to go for, I think.
Well, yeah, because the switching's really good.
As we said loads of times before, switching's great. I think it should just sort me out for what I need.
Well, there you go.
And you?
So we've made it up into this area of the amplifier world.
We have.
We've had a bit of deliberation over what to use for Claudio.
That's it. We need something that's going to have some sweet tones.
Yeah, and some
pair
reverb.
nicely with the Bogner.
Yeah. So we're thinking Blackstar. And obviously we've used Blackstar loads of times before. We've used the
Don't believe anything they say!
We've used the HT Studio 20 loads, but the 10th anniversary of the
Series 1.
Yeah, so this is the Blackstar Series 1 AE Anniversary Edition. It's 10 watts, however, it's got one KT88 in it, it packs a punch.
And it's got built-in reverb, which
does.
we were struggling to find as well.
And it's worth saying that Lee and Rob reviewed these earlier this year, and they did. They sounded really, really good, and they're loud. So there's really nothing to worry about there. So
that was the only concern, wasn't it? That it's 10 watts. So
Yeah.
will it be able to, you know?
but I think
pack
that's a good
enough of a
idea.
punch? Okay.
And it's $499, so I've still got
Loads.
nearly £500 left of my budget. So I'm going to get the Uberschall Overdrive
By Bogner.
because obviously, you know, do the maths. To be honest, if it's got built-in reverb, I think we're saving some pennies.
Okay, you're in here for a nice cheap rig.
So let's see what it sounds like.
Okay.
Back in the video room.
We are.
And we're trying to sound like Coheed and Cambria.
Yes, the Coheed and Cambria, the both of them.
Yeah, don't forget Cambria.
Yeah, he's the, slightly less famous, but equally awesome.
It's like Marks and
of the two.
Spencer. People only really hear Marks, not Spencer.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway.
The M and the S, the C and the C.
I'm Claudio Sanchez.
And I am Travis Stever.
And so we set ourselves the task of trying to sound like them, and we played 3 or 4 excerpts.
Which you'll hear.
Some from the most famous album, I guess, and then one from more recent stuff.
Yes. And it's a great sound.
Yeah, it's straight up sort of crunchy and overdriven tones. There's nothing really outside the box other than those kind of sounds.
Yeah, not many pedals, not many effects or anything like that. It's
Yeah.
pretty straightforward, but all the same, pretty nice kind of driven sounds.
And to that end, I'm going to start by showing you my rig.
Do it!
So, quite appropriately, we found a Gibson, Epiphone Explorer, Carina, and it looks pretty much identical to Claudio's. Almost. He has a nail bomb in the bridge of his.
Yep.
These have the Alnico Epiphone humbuckers. It's worth pointing out that one of the things we did run into was a bit of microphonicness in this guitar. So if I show you what I mean, when using gain,
Yeah, so we had to sit in a very, campfire arrangement.
yeah, we were
towards
playing
each
Welcome
other.
Home and we were like facing each other like this.
It was a really nice moment, I think. Captured on camera for you guys.
However, this is the guitar. It's made in China, and to be fair, for £469.
That's correct.
It's actually stays in tune, plays well, and it sounds good.
And it looks nice. I'd say it looks more than the money.
Yeah, I agree. It's got like it looks like it's got like a Carina veneer on top.
Yes. Of the solid body, yeah.
Yeah, but it's really, really
I'm
nice.
a fan of the gold hardware too.
Yeah.
Always love a bit
Yeah,
of gold hardware.
classy.
Yep.
I'm running that into the Blackstar Series 1 AE. So this is the anniversary edition. It's 10 watts with one KT88 and one 12AX7. It's a really straightforward amplifier. It's got gain, it's got reverb, it's got volume, and it also has EQ.
Just on one knob.
Like the ISF
Yeah,
kind of thing. So I've been messing around with that, trying to find, like the tone in Welcome Home is a little more scooped and high gain than some of the other stuff. In front, I'm using the Bogner Uberschall overdrive pedal.
And we think we read, didn't we, that they used Bogner amps along the way. Even though, as we said in the store, they both use Axe Effects now.
Yes.
But we concentrated on, we can't afford Axe Effects, so we concentrated on this. So yeah, it's a bit of a blend.
Well, let me show you what it sounds like.
Are you on the?
I'm blending the Uberschall
with the gain in the amp.
Yeah,
right.
so this is the kind of sound I'm getting.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it really does.
That sounds awesome. I know I got a bit cocky thinking, oh, I'll go for a more expensive guitar, it'll save my life. But your 469 guitar with that pushed into that is beautiful.
And there's change as well.
There is, yeah, actually.
Because that's $499.
Yeah, this is only $189.
Yeah.
So that's what, about 700 plus about 500.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got lots of change, about
Yeah.
1,200 quid.
And to be honest, with the reverb and the amplifier, it's a great little gig rig. That's pretty much my rig. I mean, you've got on and off, and you've got a boost control with a separate volume, so you can really drive the front end, get proper saturated, that harmonic overtone stuff. But other than that, that's all I'm showing you. That's all I got.
Easy peasy. Right, so on to my rig, and here I have a Gibson USA. This is a 2018 model in faded bourbon, which has this beautiful, well, it looks like bourbon, doesn't it?
Like the biscuit or the liquor?
It's, I'd say a blend of the two.
Yeah.
It's kind of got the orange of the bourbon liquor with the bourbon biscuit brown.
There you go.
Yeah, so...
In America, you say bourbon.
You do, and I don't even know if you have bourbon biscuits over there, so let us know.
Yeah.
If not, you should import some, they're great. Anyway, so all mahogany body, mahogany neck. I do like how they have on these USA models the indented text there. It's the little things. But yeah, all up, nice Les Paul as you would expect. These are $799, so a little bit more on the expensive side compared to yours. But I do like the natural wood complement, you know.
Yeah, and also we're kind of keeping in trend with Coheed because they both use Gibsons.
They use Gibsons, exactly,
so,
exactly.
Epiphone, Gibbo, you know.
And that's running into our, you know, all-time, long-time friend, the Ignator Tweaker 40 combo amplifier. For the welcome home, more kind of ballsy, big riff stuff, that was on Gain Channel 2. So more high gain. I will give you a little example of how that sounded.
Yeah, that's fierce.
So yeah, it sounds snarly, it real snarls up.
I think mine's smoother sounding. On top of that, it kind of just turns into that thick double guitar whammy.
Rounds it off. So yeah, riffs are great fun to play. You know, always good with a dual guitar combo. Yeah, and so as I said, these are about $650. This is about 800, so I'm 50 quid on the budget.
So pretty much good to go for gigging rigs with these two combos. But that would sum up all the gear for Sound Like Coheed Cambria.
Yes, it would. So let us know what you thought. All the links to all of the gear is in the description box below, so you can check it out for yourself.
If you have any suggestions for more artists, please suggest them in the comment section below.
Yes, please do that. And lastly, I have been Matt.
And I have been Rabea.
And this has been Sound Like on Andertons TV.
Goodbye.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching the Andertons Guitar YouTube channel. If you're a drummer or a keyboard player or interested in music technology, you might find one of our other channels interesting, and I'll put details of those in the description below. If you want to find out more about the products we've just featured, please click here. If you'd like to buy a t-shirt like this, please click here. If you want to watch another video on our guitar channel, click down here. And to subscribe to our guitar channel, click here. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.